Gypsy Rose Blanchard got a new PR team because she wanted to fool the world into believing she's a great person. But some events have came up, and I want you guys to see what the PR team had in place, what she's accomplished with that, and how it's backfired. So let's take a journey down memory lane.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard is on the path to becoming an influencer. In fact, she has hired a PR company, and they have put together this PR strategy, which they are implementing to help her become a better social media influencer. This document was provided to me via text message last week by Christy Blanchard. The company Gypsy has hired is allegedly Red Banyon, and they are trying to help her clean up her social media image and giving her ideas on what she should post, where she should go, and what she should do. As you can see, she's not supposed to talk about personal conflicts. She's not supposed to share any unverified information, engage or publicize negative comments or trolls. She's not supposed to use offensive language. She's not supposed to respond to negative press or criticism and announce any of her major decisions. She needs to talk to people before doing that. She needs to talk to people before she does promotions. She shouldn't be posting about scams or fake accounts. Any current statements on anything political, she shouldn't be saying. And significant changes to her life, she should not announce prior to talking to her PR team or to her lawyer. She's not supposed to talk about her divorce. She's supposed to stay away from talking about Ryan. It's interesting that that's such a large part of the instructions, but also they have instructions on how she can best filter comments and how to use keywords and how to drive traffic to her YouTube channel. The motive here is for Gypsy to become an influencer so that she can monetize everything and make a ton of money as an influencer. Not only that, but they've given her ideas about what she's supposed to post, including all the details about her pregnancy, updates about baby kicking, showing videos of her baby kicking, posting baby showers, birth plans, maternity photo shoot, baby names she's not going to use, packing her hospital bag, 2-week countdown to baby hospital content. They want her to start filming while she's in the hospital and giving birth. So they are going to exploit this pregnancy and exploit the birth. Additionally, they want her to post about different personal stories, going on trips, and the final thing is education and advocacy. Everything she's doing is scripted, directed, and organized by a crisis PR team to help her reshape her image so people forget that she unalived her mother and people stop paying attention to all of her negative and pretty abhorrent behavior on her show to people she loves and to people that criticize her online.
That post was by KJ, but there was a few things that I saw in the PR paperwork that I thought was very interesting, and I thought it might be really good to show you guys. Here, if you look at the top, it says TikToker to watch for baby content inspiration is Drew Bassam, and it gives her username, and it says Drew does a good job at posting fun things and engaging with her content with her followers. This is the beautiful Drew. A lot of people have been following Drew for a very long time. And the great thing about her is she just shows like her lifestyle, what's really going on with her pregnancy, about her engagement, her marriage. And people are actually going on this journey with her, which is so amazing because it makes it to where people feel like they've gotten a chance to know her. And essentially they have. But the thing is, Drew didn't unalive her mom. And Drew also did not cheat on her husband, get with the side guy, get pregnant by the side guy, and then try to act like she's wholesome like Drew. Okay, so, but this is who they're telling her to watch and kind of follow the style. They're not saying to twin, they're saying, look at her content, get an idea of how to go about it. But Gypsy didn't understand what that meant. Let's talk about it. This is the beautiful Drew again in the supermarket posing with a banana to show how many weeks she is. Here is another one where she's posing in the supermarket with a mango, showing how pregnant she is, and look how pretty she is. She's smiling. Here she is again at 30 weeks. She's posing with a plant in the grocery store and showing how happy she is and the size of her baby. Oh my goodness, who's this? With a banana. Okay. Oh my goodness, who is this? With a mango. Yes, yes. Now here you can see Drew and her husband. This is at their gender reveal. Look at that beautiful tree in the back, but I want you to pay very close attention to Drew's dress. Oh wow, look at Gypsy's dress. And there's a tree behind her. And look at Ken trying to wear a blue shirt that's not really blue. All right, moving right along. Do we see any similarities yet? Maybe you haven't. Let's keep going.
When the song come on, let me see you get gone. Baby mama, this shit's all been pregnant for way too long. I tell the DJ turn it off.
If she a baby mama, she gon' do that baby mama.
Work.
She gon' put it on you. She gon'
Look at what she got on. Look at what she got on.
Baby mama, this your song. Been pregnant for way too long. And tell the DJ turn it off.
I say, Nina, that's really close. But I'm not 100% sure. How do we know that PR paperwork is really real, right? Let's just hang in and look at a couple of more things.
I decided I want to go get a coffee before I start cleaning, so let's go to Dutch Bros. I guess I kind of did get sunburnt on the boat the other day, but let's go get my current obsession, which is a Golden Eagle chai from Dutch Bros. It's so good. Also, I got one of these at the...
Good morning, y'all. So today I am going to get my first pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks.
Now, if you really notice, Gypsy also went blonder. She went dark again, and then now she's went very blonde, right? I think that's very interesting. And what is true? Very blonde, right? All right, well, so we've seen a lot of similarities, and you might be like, Nina, I'm not really so sure yet. But her PR team knows that they're failing. Let me show you.
That Gypsy Rose Blanchard or Gypsy Rose Blanchard's PR team are now paying for bot accounts to comment in videos about her to pit content creators against each other. So not only are they specifically targeting me and Nina by filing false copyright claims against our YouTube channels, we now have this going on in my comments. So these comments are from this video that I made about Dan. You can click this comment to go back and look. So in those comments, we have comments like this. Hop in Nina's box, she's making accusations. Girl, Katie Joy is going off on you right now on her panel. Another, hop in Nina's box, she's making accusation. Nina is yapping. Hey, OMG, go hop on her panel. Nina is yapping. OMG, go hop on her panel. Nina is yapping. And it just goes on and on and on. Well, newsflash, no she wasn't, because I talked to Nina. None of these things are happening, and when you click on these profiles, this is what they look like.
Now, this is a comment that Oscar made on Conspiracy's page. It says, hop in Nina's box, she's making accusations. I noticed this, and Conspiracy also tagged me, and then I made a video after and screenshotted it, and this is it right here. Now, when you look, the guy said Red Banyon are a team of experts. I do not think they would do this, right? Now, this is the same guy, Oscar. Now, I realized it in 2.5 seconds that name looked very familiar. And I don't know if they think that they are speaking to a bunch of second graders, but when you do research for true crime, you can't think that we are this slow. You can't. I'm a little disappointed, Red Banyon. I don't know if I'm disappointed or insulted that you thought I was so slow, because this kind of seems like my daughter would be running this PR company if this is what you guys are doing. Like I said, this is alleged, okay? But isn't this kind of funny? But there you have it. Her PR team is running amok, and Gypsy Rose is out here acting like she ain't doing nothing. And while they're trying to handle a crisis, which is more like a pandemic that you can't really fix, but I guess they figured, let's throw everything up at the wall and see what we can get. And this is what we came up with. So you guys see that they've really tried. And I actually would speculate that Gypsy Rose is going to do a maternity shoot similar to this. Listen, if I was Drew, I wouldn't be happy, because if the PR team is recommending someone that unalived their mama, child, I don't want to be associated with that. And I just sure don't want that girl looking on my page. Not the mommy unaliver checking my page out every day. What do y'all think? This is for educational purposes only. And I know I can't sing, but you guys have a great night. Bye-bye for now.